Video we will covering polarographic technique. First we will see the principle. The principle of polarography, in short, the polarography is the one of the branch of the voltammetry. And the voltammetry is the technique in which a potential is applied to one of the electrode while the current is flowing through the electrode is measured. The potential is varied in some pre-selected manner during the current measurement. So, the voltammetry itself expressed as the current voltage technique. It consists of two electrodes. One is the reference electrode. This reference electrode is comparatively large surface area. And because of this is non-polarizable. It acts as a anode, positive charge. For example, the reference electrode is saturated calomel electrode or pool of mercury. Second electrode is working electrode. The working electrode is also called as the indicator electrode or microelectrode. This microelectrode is comparatively having a small surface area. And that's why it is polarizable. So it acts as a cathode, negative charge. For example of microelectrode is DME, that is dropping mercury electrode, or rotating platinum electrode, RPE. So let's discuss in shortly for the construction and working of the DME electrode. In this DME electrode, there are two mainly parts. One is the mercury reservoir and second one is the capillary tube. As shown in this figure, the mercury reservoir wire having a bulb of about 100 ml capacity. The reservoir is clamped in a vertical position with the help of adjusting the screw and the stand. It is connected to the flexible tubing to a glass capillary tube. The mercury reservoir is raised to appropriate the height of on the stand and its position is marked. The position of the reservoir should be same to get a reproducible results. Therefore, the height of reservoir should be kept the same throughout the experiment. The second important part of this construction is the capillary tube. This capillary tube of DME is very clean and should be vertically mounted. Otherwise, the dropping time and the size and the shape of the mercury drop will not be reproducible. The mercury used must be extra pure. The capillary tip is immersed in 1:1 nitric acid before use. The capillary tube having a nearly 7 centimeter in length and 0.5 millimeter of diameter. One end of the capillary tube is attached to the flexible tubing and other end is deep in the surface of the analytical solution. The drop of mercury are identical and with a diameter is 0.5 to 1 0.5 to 1 millimeter. The life of time of individual drop is nearly about 3 to 6 seconds. The success of the polarographic experiment is fully dependent upon the reproducible behavior of the dropping electrode. It is essential to see that the tip is cut right angle triangle and the electrode is mounted vertically. Furthermore, the mounting must be free vibration as possible. The electrical contact with the drop is made via the mercury is in the reservoir. Hence, the drop is act as an electrode during the lifetime. The mercury electrode is act as the cathode, and that's why it is called as the microelectrode or indicator electrode. To learn more topics on this analytical chemistry, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.